Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day, and we're here at our favorite place, Lake Mire, and we're going to be doing another video, and we're talking about the importance of foreign language.
Yes, very important.
Why is
You
it so
know,
important?
we want people to have a consciousness, aware of the importance of having a next language, right? Our main language is the language that Miss Lowe created. Yeah? Every other else language is foreign language. And I'll let you have a little idea how it is. So just tune in and stay tuned.
Hey guys, welcome back to our discussion today as we talk about the importance of foreign language in today's society and more specifically in Jamaica. Tell us about the history behind the language.
Alright, the original where the language don't come from, it don't literally. If you check out Jamaica history, before we name Jamaica, the Taino was the first set of people on the land, right? And them named the land at the time, I think, Examaica or something like so. The pronunciation or the proper spelling or something like
Xaymaca.
something of a sort. We know, so even though we still have difficulty in pronouncing the right name for that. But the fact still remain, the Spaniard Christopher Columbus forward in our country during them time there, and him enslave these people, kill out some of them, and some of them run away, and some can't manage a slave work, and them run to Guyana. So if you notice,
All about the place.
yeah, but Guyana, majority of them reside in Guyana, where the indigenous groups them normally located in the Caribbean. So that is one of the main thing in terms of where the original language start from. When Christopher Columbus, during the process of invading the place, him create the first town, and I think that town there must be civilian and must be Saint Anne, right?
But they really ruled from Spanish Town though, that's where the capital was.
The capital was in San Diego de la Vega, where because it wouldn't be the Spaniard named the place Spanish Town.
Right.
It would be.
But the whole area was
Yeah,
where they ruled
where it don't classify as Spanish Town is literally one of the Spanish town as well. Alright. We look on the aspect again in terms of when the British forward to the country, the British named the country Jamaica, right? Upon them naming the country Jamaica, we start recognize now, say, in a way, educational aspect we have to do with schooling and all these things. We align to two main topics are languages where the country don't go towards. The Spaniard language, Spanish, and the British language, right? That is English, right? So from that,
yes, the influence of the Spaniards was and is still very strong in Jamaica because of many places that were named by the Spaniards that still have those names today, like
a couple of Sabana Lamar,
Ocho
Rios,
Santa Cruz,
Silver, when we mentioned with the Saint Anne, Santa Cruz,
Puerto Seco.
We mentioned St. Diego de la Vega, Sliverville, you know, and a whole lot of a couple river well also. The Rio Grande, the
Rio Mino, Rio Cobre.
Yeah. So most of those influences are from the Spaniard. So up and when we know with the British come and the British take over and thing, we start focus, they start to educate us on those two languages, the Spanish and because if you look in a youth book every day when you go to school, you know, say then give a little bit of Spanish in there. So Jamaica is a well solid place in terms of with speaking foreign languages. But our original language is the language of Miss Lowe. That's why I want to see why that lady should be a national hero, right? Because even though you see the child, if they're not in their own way, and then they're somewhere else, in some cases, then we can speak patois and speak our language.
Alright, talk to us a little bit about the first and second languages in Jamaica.
Yeah, in school in Jamaica, you have we look at patois, we have Spanish, we have English, and we have French. I can tell you, there's no part in our school, I don't know if the university them have it, we speak the language of our foreparents, or our parents from Africa. Because the Swahili and the different African language, I don't think we educate our children in school in that. But the Spanish and the English and French in some cases are the main languages, right?
Alright, so what is the real importance of learning a foreign language?
Well, it can help with the communication, right? The cultural aspect, we have to do with the we have to do with culture, right? As I mentioned, the communication and assimilation between different race and nation, you know, because if you take a good look, the next 5 or 10 years from now, or 15 years from now, a two group of people mostly, you know, in a bulk or numbers, other than the Black American, it's going to be the Hispanic generation of the South Americas and the American, right? Because if you notice anytime the people them are seek asylum and these things in America, if you take a good look, all of the Asian them will speak French.
French Creole.
The French Creole, them put them in the plane and carry them home back and then try to work out everything with the Hispanic people. So on that grounds, you can clearly say the future of ending up especially in America, with mostly Spanish and the American English, right? So all of the parents them would already be in America, have them children, and the parents them where and there at Jamaica where have them children have intention for them children to travel to a place like America. I think it's very important for you to focus your energy in looking upon some of these things, right? So upon that area of dealing with the thing, the language is very, very important.
Yes, and if you go to certain cities, you realize that a lot of Spanish is spoken and some of them don't speak English at all.
Yeah.
What are some of the benefits of learning a foreign language?
You have a lot of benefits there because it can assist the child in terms of acquire a scholarship. One, you can also help the child in terms of landing a job. We have to do with communicative skills in terms of with and language. We have to do with like tourism, because you know say tourism is going to be the main industry in our world, right? So in jobbing at those areas, you know, those are some of the real benefits where you can be able to get from it, and it is great for you to be fluent in multiple languages in order you can be able to correspond effectively, even though we may look different from the people, but it's wise and smart enough for you to have a mixed language under your belt.
Awesome. What are your final thoughts on this topic?
Alright, what I want for the parents to really and truly understand, start investing in your children from a very early stage in terms of with different languages. While we go to school and learn English and Spanish, prioritize the importance of the other language other than English, because this world is going into that direction, right? So don't spare the money, right? Because my daughter Cherise, that is a part of her package in landing her scholarship to the university that she went to, because I never hold back with the money, knowing that I don't have the money still. But I do everything in my power so she can get the additional support, you know, the additional tutoring. We have to do with the Spanish, right? Because that was the language of choice where she had an additional language where she take on to. And it's really pay off because she eventually get one in a Spanish. So sometimes somebody may say, Cherise, you know, even though she goodly may not talk it, make her hear still, she have a wide knowledge of the Spanish. And I want the parents, again, may I remind the fathers, get it together so the youth can understand. Push the youth, make him learn our next languages. It can be French as well, right? French, Spanish, you name the next language, because in a long run it will only beneficiary to your children, to you and the surrounding. So just remember to just subscribe to Clarke TV and don't spare the money. Seek tutoring, seek areas you can be able to help the children them for advancing them second language. So just take care of yourself and we'll soon.